What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the north end of the coop. The north end today. I got called out. I won't really say I got called out, but I was questioned yesterday on how big the coop was for it to have a south side. Well, it's a right good trek from the north end to the south side. If I'm facing south, I'm at the north end. If I'm facing north, I'm on the south side. And not only that, I was called out yesterday for not doing housekeeping. So let me take care of that right now. I am smoking a Shape 56 Stanwell Sandblast, which Shape 56 is a Canadian. Brown, black stem, gold S with the crown. Very beautiful pipe. Very good pipe. Very good smoking pipe. And now I'm smoking some secondhand Bookshop, blended by Ethan, the parsimonious piper. I smoked this last Tuesday on Cobb Tuesday when I participated. And I got called out by Ethan. Man, I've been called out quite a bit here recently. I got corrected. I mean, it was nothing bad. I just misunderstood when he told me the components of his blend, secondhand Bookshop. I thought it had haunted Bookshop and then his recipe with the dark fired and whatever else. Well, I was informed that he said there was no haunted Bookshop in this. So, I have no clue what's in it other than burley, dark fired, and maybe some Virginia. Not enough that it bites me, so I don't know if there's Virginia in it or not. But anyway, secondhand Bookshop blended by Ethan. It's good stuff. I didn't realize that little jar that he gave me, it's packed full. This is my second bowl, and there is still probably 4 or 5, maybe even 6 more bowls left in that little jar. He packed it in there. I appreciate that, Ethan. So, oh yeah, I can't forget what the day is. Hump Day. Y'all probably wouldn't have known it if I hadn't have told you. And this bowl to be, it's, I would say, on the Dunhill range scale, it would be group 3. It holds quite a bit. I dumped some out in my valet, and when I started packing it in, I guess I felt like Ethan because I packed her full. And it took quite a bit off the valet that I had dumped out. So. I go pick up my little Peanut later. Take her to gymnastics. Peanut being my granddaughter. Man, she'll be 6 the 5th of October. That's just a month away, a month and a week. Wow, 6. And then in 22 days after that, I'll be 65. So that's my birthday month. I had to pass on taking her to gymnastics last week and I missed it. I enjoy my little commute with my little Bailey. She sits in the back, tells me about her day. She just started kindergarten yesterday, and her first day, she told her mom she loves it. She wants to be in kindergarten forever. Like, well, I hope she keeps that spirit with school, and she keeps it all the way through. So, I decided that I'm only going to touch on this briefly because you need to comment or check your comment on the video from Monday. So, I need Ed the Armchair Piper, Tex, Brian, and 808. I need your address. And when you send me your address, tell me your name. Not just your call sign from YouTube. So, Chris, I need a first and last name, your address, city, state, and zip code is what I'm looking for from you guys. So if you commented on Monday's video, check your comments and see if I commented back. I don't mean to be a smart ass, but I can't wait forever on this. I know I'm giving y'all a couple days because I got some other packages going out, but by Sunday, if I don't have it so I can pack it up, I'm going to the post office Monday and mailing out probably a dozen packages. And I even added 2 more for my video day before yesterday. On Monday's video, I added 2 more names. So I got 5 on the list instead of 3. So, and also, for all of you that inquired, my little dog is doing better. He, with the insulin, we're giving him insulin twice a day, and now he has to eat breakfast and dinner, so that way, supper, whatever, that way he gets his insulin after he eats. So he gets a shot in the morning, 2 units, and a shot in the evening, 2 units. So he's doing a lot better. Feels like he's gaining some of his weight back. I don't know why all of a sudden it just hit him at one time. I mean, you would think that it would gradually, and then again, you know, it could have been, he could have been drinking more and more water, and we just never noticed it because he moves about. I mean, we call him a gnome. He'll be laying on his pillow in the living room, and next time you look down the floor, he's laying in the middle of the floor. And a little while later, you look, he's down the hallway laying down. I mean, he's a gnome. He's free to move about, and he does. So appreciate all the inquiries about my little man. His name is Zeus. He's a Yorkie Bichon. His highest weight was 22 pounds. And when we got him, they took him to the vet when we was at the show, he was 17 and a half pounds. So for him to lose like 5 or 6 pounds it's noticeable when you pick him up. And then when we was giving him his eye drops this morning, my wife was like, it feels like he's gaining some weight back. He's a fat little butt. And I was just thinking, good, you know. Hopefully he's getting back to somewhat normal. I mean, he's 13, so, you know, it's hard to think about, but his breed usually, their life is usually, they said, between 14 to 16 years. So we're hoping to get it more close to the 16 than the 14, since he's 13 now. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. But I can't think of what it is now. And I know that's hard to believe. I can't think of something to say as much as I can yak. I appreciate all the comments regarding Monday's giveaway and yesterday's video, just being, you know, comments. I enjoy the comments. I woke up this morning and I'll look when I open my phone up. This morning it had 21 notifications on YouTube. So I sat down before breakfast and replied to all of those, and then read or watched the comments that were in the notifications that wasn't related to my video, but maybe a response to one of the comments that I had left on someone else's video or whatever. But I had 21 on there. I think the most I've had was 30 something, but usually it's like 6 or 8 when I wake up in the morning. But this morning it was pretty good, 21. If I could just get those other names and addresses, first and last name, unless you want me to send it to your call name and then your address. Everybody's name that I receive, I always put it down in a contact book. That way, if I, sometime in the future, if I want to surprise you with something, I already got your address. I need to get a couple more addresses from other people that aren't that aren't involved in Monday's video. So I'm going to reach out to those people and try to get their info, faux show. Well, I'm going to jump and finish the rest of this secondhand bookshop. Seemed like, I swear it seemed like there was something else that I wanted to talk about, cover, bitch, rant, chat. I don't know. But it seemed like, and I thought to myself, I need to write this down. Because, you know, once you get older, that CRS kicks in, and yeah, more times than not. So I'm gonna jump. Hope y'all have a good hump day, and remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them. Stuff them and puff them.